one of the few times I think it made me hysterical was Maddie and I at the end of season one. We were essentially being burnt to a pulp, and we were just kind of convulsing on top of each other.
Hi guys, I'm Jonatan Blomberg. I'm writing for MovieZine in Sweden.
Hi,
Hi, nice to
Hi,
how's
meet
it?
you.
right back at you. So I actually just got the first three episodes of the second season last night. So I watched them all
Oh,
in a
cool.
row. So I'm now eagerly having to wait until fall to get the rest. Uh, So I know that you had already like started shooting the second season when the first one was arriving, right? So
Yes.
it's been a while since you shot the scenes that I just saw. But how was that to actually be working on the second season while the first one was airing?
I remember it being quite I remember there was like this huge sense of anticipation because we'd been working on season one for so long, and it
Yeah.
almost felt like perhaps we were just like working into this void and it was never going to come out. And it was such a relief that it did, and we got to celebrate that with a premiere. Um, I think it was good in a way that we kind of jumped straight into season two. We just went straight back into work mode. And so we were quite sheltered with the release and the reception, so we could just kind of carry on doing what we've been doing. Yeah.
Yeah, the sets and everything on this show, it's I guess Prime Video has deep pockets a bit because it's on the screen. So how is it to play pretend in a world that seems so real?
I mean, it's it's incredible, you know. I think that's one of the most inspiring aspects of the job is looking around and seeing people that have worked tirelessly to bring this show to life. Um, you know, when you come to set and you see people paying such fine attention to, you know, a torch or to, you know, some buttons on a costume, it's like you realize what a massive team you're a part of. And I always get an overwhelming sense of pride to be able to come onto a set and know that I'm a piece of the puzzle. And, you know, I get to wear these costumes, I get to walk around in the set, I get to interact with the other cast that are here as well. You definitely have pinch me moments. And, you know, where it's what an incredible series to be a part of. You know, the characters that we play are such um dimensional people, so really you find yourself just with a plethora of inspiration to draw from.
Yeah, but being in that world, you guys are on the magical end of the stick. So I was wondering if it's hard to keep from laughing since the effects come afterwards. So I guess you can't actually see what you're doing or the weaving and stuff like that. So how is it to do that?
Honestly, you just have to go for it. Um, you
Yeah.
you absolutely can't half-ass it, excuse my French. Else it won't translate. It requires a lot of imagination, um, and trust too that you won't end up looking like a bit of a tool. I think one of the few times I think it made me hysterical was Maddie and I at the end of season one. We were essentially being burnt to a pulp, and we were just kind of convulsing on top of each other. So there are moments where you look around and you're like, what am I doing? There's 50 people standing watching us just like
Convulsing
shake
in a
on
party.
sand. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, you do have to just absolutely believe in the truth of the moment and commit.
Yeah. So thanks a lot for your time and best of luck with the premiere this fall.
Thank you so much.